Hello students, in this video I will be explaining you how to add or subtract integers. So let's follow the rule. What does our rule says? Addition plus addition, what you will do addition. If you have two subtractive sign, two minus sign, what you will do students? Again you will add those numbers. If you have one positive and one negative number, okay, what you will do? You will do subtraction. That is what I am given in this video. Okay, two positive numbers you will add, two negative numbers you will add. If one positive and one negative means you will subtract. And students, the most important thing, you will give the sign of a greater number. I said you will give the sign of the greater number and we will see some examples. Okay? Students, let's have a look at this example. Okay, minus 10 plus, and in the bracket it is minus 5. So students, understand, whenever the two signs are together and separated just by a bracket, I repeat, a positive sign and a negative sign, as I've shown here, two signs are together and they are separated just by a bracket. Just look at the rule which I have shown you. I have explained you in the beginning the rule. What did I say? One positive and one negative. Just look at the third rule. Yes, plus into minus. Yes, the third one. Plus into minus will give you what sign? Will give you negative sign. Plus and minus, two different sign means you have to subtract. Two same sign you will add. So I will put this negative sign in place of minus 10 plus minus 5. That plus minus, in the place of plus minus I will put this negative sign. Students, as I told, no two signs you will keep it together. So what I am going to do, I will write minus 10 as it is. Okay, I won't be changing that. Minus 10 will be written as it is. Instead of plus and minus, what I will be putting? I will put minus. Students, you all can refer to the rule which I have shown you, and after that minus sign I will put the 5, the digit 5 as it is. Now students, just look at rule number 2. Rule number 2, what is there with us? We have minus 10 and minus 5. So look at our second rule. What does our second rule says? When you have two negative numbers, what you will do students? The operation will be plus. Minus into minus is plus. Students, repeat with me. Minus into minus is plus. So students, what is 10 plus 5? What is 10 plus 5? The operation. This is called operation. Operation you will do positive. But students, the final answer which you will get, you will put the greater number sign. Okay. I repeat, what is 10 plus 5? Students, you might be wondering, there are two negative signs and Miss is asking you to add it. The reason is, when as per the rule, the two negative sign means you will add. Yes students, I have added. What I said, the rule says greater number sign. In the answer, you will put the greater number sign. And what is my greater number students? My greater number is 10. Yes students, my greater number is 10. I hope you all agree with me. So students, my number 10, the digit 10 has got negative sign along with it. You can see 10 has got negative sign along with it. So I will be putting that negative sign. I will be putting that negative sign with my answer. So students, let me explain it once again. Whenever you are getting two different sign, you have to add that number and you have to put the sign of greater number. So my answer is 15. Okay students, I hope this is very clear to you. a look at the second example. Oh wow, here I have given two signs are together, but the two signs are negative signs. I said, students, whenever there are two signs together and they're separated just by a single bracket, look at the rule second, minus and minus sign. So students, minus and minus means what you will do? You will, instead of the two signs, you will give only one sign, and that one sign will be positive sign. As per our rule number 2, minus into minus is plus. So what I will write? I will write minus 10 as it is. Students, I have to write minus 10 as it is. I will not disturb 10. What I will do? I can see two negative sign. Minus minus is plus. So instead of two negative signs, I will put plus, and then again I will not disturb my digit 5. I will put my digit 5 as it is. Now students, I want you all to understand minus and plus we have. Look at the rule number 4. Yes, rule number 4. According to rule number 4, when you have one negative sign and one positive sign, what you will do, student? You will subtract it. Again, let me repeat, one plus and one minus sign, student. What you will do? You will subtract it. After subtracting, yes, I'm showing you the fourth one. Fourth one is minus and plus. Students, what I have to do? I have to subtract it. Let me repeat. Minus into plus is minus. So students, I will put the I will subtract it, and which sign I will put? I will put the sign of greater number. Let me repeat once again, that when you have one positive and one negative number, you have to subtract it. If you subtract it, what you will get, student? 10 minus 5 will give you 5, and you have to put the negative sign along with the 5, because a greater number is 10, and as per the rule, our rule says you have to put the greater number sign. So what I am doing, students, I will put the greater number sign, that is minus sign, along with the 5, because see here who is greater, students, you can see I've circled it. Number 10 is greater, so I will be putting the greater number sign. Students, the sign should be before that number, okay? The number negative sign is before the number 10, so that will be our final answer. Students, let us have a look at this last example, minus 3 and minus 8. Sorry, minus 3 and plus 8. So students, which is that rule? That is my fourth rule, which says minus into plus is minus. I said whenever you see two different signs, students, you have to subtract it. So just do 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. Now students, tell me which sign I will put. Yes, look what does the rule says. Our rule says greater number sign. So students, यहाँ पे the greater number is 8, and the sign which 8 carries, I said the sign will be in before the number. It is plus. So students, even if I don't write the positive sign, if I'm not showing the positive sign, it is okay. It will not be wrong. Or else I will write plus 5. So students, positive integers, you don't need to show the positive sign. Okay.